Welcome to My Body Fits. I'm personal trainer and kettlebell coach Mel Anderson, and I am here for you if you are approaching, going through or beyond menopause with workouts that just make more sense at this time of life. And every now and then, a little something to help you navigate this journey. This week I've got a little bit of a sore knee, so I've come up with a workout that puts minimal load on my knees. So I've chosen 3 exercises. We've got single arm rows, cleans from the floor and overhead presses. As always, we are going to hit the whole body with this workout. So whilst I'm not loading the knees up, there is a little bit of what you might call softening of the knees. So my knees are still going to move because I don't want to keep them completely still. I want to keep moving my knees. I just don't want to load heavy weights onto my knees while it's a little bit sore. So no squats, no lunges, that kind of thing. I've warmed up already. Make sure you warm up before you do this workout. Really important. And if you're not sure what to do, pop down in the description. I've got a link there for you for one of my workouts. It's a follow along warm up, and there's a link for a follow along cool down for the end of this workout as well. First set, we're going to do rows on both sides with 30 seconds rest, cleans on both sides with 30 seconds rest, presses on both sides with 30 seconds rest, allowing us to work through those movements and make sure we're comfortable with them before we go on to a slightly more challenging set, which is going to be all on one side with the rest all on the other side. All right, we'll talk about it when we get to it, don't worry. Okay, so this one is rows, rest, clean, rest, press, rest. Got it? Okay, here we go. All right, so picking that bell up, ready to go. I'm going to step back, hand on my thigh. Here we go, row. So I want that bell to come all the way up to my ribs. Back nice and straight, pulling up through my tummy. Elbow leading that move. And we should have selected a bell here that I can continuously row for 30 seconds. If you feel like you can't get it all the way up to the ribs, you need to choose a lighter bell. We're going to swap. Here we go. Swapping to the other side. So hand on my thigh. So this is the knee that's a little bit sore, and this feels really nice and comfortable just to do this. It's not an injury, it's just a little twinge that I sometimes get. It's like a little message to focus a little bit more on my stretches. Probably been rushing through them a little bit in the mornings. So it's a little message to reprioritise my body in the morning. Okay, so we're going to switch to cleans now. I'm going to clean from the floor. My main focus here is to keep that bell close to the body, so acting as if I am zipping the jacket up, then that elbow comes and pulls into my ribs. That will stop the bell banging too much on your wrist. 3 seconds. Here we go. And tap. So keep that bell close to the body. Don't let it go all the way out like a swing does, because it will land heavily on your wrist and can be quite painful. Three seconds here, and we're going to swap sides. Ten seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Shake it out, keep moving. Next up, overhead presses. So we're going to start by bringing that bell up to this racked position, checking our wrist is nice and straight, checking our elbows right into the ribs, and then overhead press, locking it out at the top, not out here, no bent arms. 10 seconds and we're off. Okay, 5 seconds, so I'm going to bring that belt up to here, ready to go. Check my wrist. Here we go. So, elbow all the way back to the ribs. Pushing that belt through the full range. So from here, all the way up, locking the elbow out. Keep that arm nice and close to your head. 10 seconds. And I'm just going to safely pass that across my chest. I'll show you in a sec. 3, 2, 1. So hand over, pass it to the other side. Check my wrist, elbow into my ribs. Off we go. Looking, 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Bell down. All right, rest for a short while. We're probably going to take around about a minute rest here. So grab yourself a drink. So next up, we're going to go all on one side. So we're going to go row, clean, press. Bell down for 30 seconds. Row, clean, press. Quick drink. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to switch the timer. So we've had about a minute rest by the time we start this. Okay, let me just check this. Okay. Okay, here we go, getting ready. So, starting off with our rows. So hand on here, row. Remembering all those points. Belt up to the ribs, leading with the elbow. Keep your tummy tucked in, back nice and straight. Now, when I get to the end of the 30 seconds, I'm going to use a bit of momentum to bring that belt up to the racked position so I can get into position for my cleans. 3, 2, 1. So here, into position like that. Then I'm going to tap and go straight into my cleans. I didn't tap that time. Naughty. We're halfway. Good, good. 5 seconds. Okay, here, pressing. Here we go. Straight into it. Now, if this feels like a bit too much and you need a bit of rest, just press pause. It's fine. Or go back to set number 1 and repeat that. We're going to get a 30-second rest. 10 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bell down. 30 seconds rest. Shake it out. Keep moving. Take some nice long breaths. Good, good. Okay, knees feeling fine, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this side, getting ready for my rows, cleans, presses on the other side. 10 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to see from here, that's fine, I'll just listen. 5 seconds to go. So I'm gonna get the bell ready, position myself ready. Here we go, rows. 30 seconds of rows, straight into clean. So again, I'm gonna use momentum. When I get to that last row, itchy nose, always get an itchy nose. So really thinking about keeping that bell and my arm close to my ribs as I start to get a little bit more tired, making sure I don't kind of scrimp on that row. From here, here we go, tap and clean, tap and clean, straight into our cleans. Really feel that in the arms. You really don't need a really heavy bell for this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Presses. And really you can go whatever speed feels good. Don't rush it. But like if every now and then you need to just go breathe, that's fine. Got about 10 seconds left. 5 seconds and then we're gonna rest again. Okay, bell down, take a rest, keep moving, grab a drink if you need to. I'm just gonna take a little sip because I don't wanna have too much water chugging around in my belly. Woo, feeling it in my arms there. Okay, we've got 10 seconds, so I'm gonna turn around, ready to start on my right side again. 5 seconds, picking that bell up, set myself up, here we go. Now remember, if you needed a little bit of extra rest, just press pause, that's absolutely fine. You can rest a little bit longer, take what you need. 5 seconds. 3, 2, get ready and bring it up to the clean position and then down we go into our cleans straight away. Halfway. Five seconds. Okay, to here, straight into the presses. Here we go. Take some moments to think about. Elbow to ribs, locking it out. And we're always using this. We're always using these muscles to keep us strong, to stabilize our body. Keep yourself nice and tall. Ooh. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bell down. 30 seconds. Shake it out. Good, good. Okay. Last set on this side. So I'm going to turn around this side. As you start to get tired, really remember to focus on all the form. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually did part of this workout without pressing record. So this is about my 5th set, which is pleasing. Okay, I'm gonna set up ready to go. Here we go. Pulling that belt up to the ribs. Good, good. All the way up to the ribs, elbow leading. Keep it nice and close. Pulling up through my tummy to keep my back nice and straight. 10 seconds to go. Okay, ready? And clean the bell to here. I'm going to turn around so you can see. Tap and clean. Straight into our cleans. Ten seconds. Five more. I reckon one more here. And if we go, not if we go, off we go. Oh, I'm talking like my spell check on my phone now. Off we go. Okay, press in, lock it out. Elbow to ribs. Watch that wrist. Make sure your wrist stays nice and straight. Halfway, we're almost there. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Good. Whew. Well done. Bell down. Grab yourselves a drink. That's the workout all done. As always, if you want a little bit of an extra workout today, simply go back to the start and play it all again. Or you can go start at set 2 and just do those harder ones a couple of times, entirely up to you. As always, let me know down in the comments how you got on. Don't forget to cool down. There's a link in the description for you to find a follow along cool down. Let me know how you got on. Subscribe, like, support my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.